I made writing TikToks and Reels for 2 weeks straight, and here's what I learned. Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley, and you probably found this video by looking up other authortubers or writing sprints from YouTube or Twitch, or even my last video on TikTok tips for authors. Now, I've finally made a part 2, so I hope you enjoy. There's less TikToks in this and more advice, kind of, so let me know what you think in the comments down below. Basically, I made one TikTok per day for the past 2 weeks. It's now, I think, August 13th. Let me look at my calendar. Yes, it's the 13th, so I started on August 1st, and now it's a Friday, and I made my last one today. It's a really great experience. I really loved it, and honestly, I think that you'll see that's like the main takeaway of this video, to really get into making TikToks and Reels only if you're gonna have fun, and only if you enjoy it, because otherwise, what's the point? Analytics, followers? No, have fun. I filmed one TikTok per day and posted it in the morning at around 8:30, 9 a.m. I'm in Eastern Standard Time, so that was about when I get up or start getting ready for work. I could probably be doing more if I filmed them all at once, but research shows that 3 TikToks a day works for better engagement and making people aware of your page and content. For me, it was just a fun experiment that I wanted to do. In posting, I found that introduction videos and videos about my main character / about my story really did the best. I used daily popular sounds for better engagement, used daily popular hashtags as well, not just hashtag writer talk or for your page. It didn't look like people use for your page or FYP a lot anymore, so I think I'd stay clear of that when you're making your own TikToks. Ultimately, the ones with daily popular hashtags seem to have the best results overall, at least if I was comparing them per day. I also started using TikTok analytics, which was interesting. I only got them set up during the last half of the second week, so I wouldn't say that they were as effective as I wanted them to be or as I needed them to be, but if you turn them on, if you use them for your creator TikTok account, I would love to hear it. Love to hear how they've impacted your videos, and I'd love to hear exactly what you think of TikTok's tracking system for your videos and for your follower count as well. Let me know in the comments down below. With the videos that I made every morning, I cross-posted on Instagram, usually about an hour or so later, but it was usually immediately after, if I'm not gonna lie, so there was probably a 15 to 30 minute to an hour gap in between when I first posted on TikTok versus when I posted on Instagram. For Instagram specifically, I thought that my Reels did a lot better with more hashtags and more promotion in the story. I found that Instagram analytics had much better overall insights compared to TikTok just in my 2 weeks of making Reels. But again, I had been using Instagram analytics for a much longer time than I'd been using TikTok, so who's to say? However, I gained the most followers on TikTok in the span of 2 weeks compared to Instagram. My Instagram followers only hovered between 387 and 390 last I checked, which was, if I'm being honest, about 10 minutes before making this video. I'm still at 388 on Instagram, while TikTok jumped from around 140 followers to 160 by the end of week 2. So there was a pretty noticeable 20 follower advancement, and I'm sure that number would have been a lot higher if my Reels started going, my videos, sorry, terminology, I guess. If my videos started going more viral on TikTok. Strangely enough, I found that engaging with others' writing Reels didn't help as much as sharing and adding captions and hashtags did, especially on Instagram, and especially when it came to gaining more visibility in the feed and on my profile, as well as on TikTok. Although with TikTok, I did notice that the more I engaged with fellow authors and the more that I engaged with the sounds in particular that I was using, that there was an increase in my views for the videos on TikTok, at least. Who's to say that engagement probably isn't a factor on Instagram the way that it was on TikTok? Unfortunately, I found that Instagram kept deleting hashtags and captions that were over a certain character limit, so thanks for that, Instagram. It was pretty random which TikToks did well on Instagram and vice versa. There didn't really seem to have a recognizable pattern. Visiting my local bookstore bookstore did super well on Instagram, probably because there's more of a book community or like book reels on Instagram. I also really optimized the hashtags for that as well, using hashtag bookshop, using hashtag books, etc. But it didn't do that well on TikTok, possibly because my content had been so different up until then. TikTok seemed to be more about the sound more than anything. What kind of sound you were using, how long your video was, and more to do with the audio. For those of you more interested in the data, I've got you covered. Although for TikTok, I was only able to get the last 3 videos, most recent videos that I posted, and see their analytics, but I actually do have a whole lot of data for Instagram as well, which I will definitely be sharing. I can also do a comparison of Reels versus posts for that as well. For TikTok, I got the largest amount of views compared to likes and comments. So again, I'm just pulling data from the past 3 days. On August 9th, my video that I posted that day, which was about beta feedback, and I used the daily hashtags as well as the sound from Bo Burnham's Inside, got 215 views, 45 likes, and 2 comments. On August 10th, I made a video about my main character in my novel. I used a trending sound, I added trending hashtags, and the writing hashtags writing aesthetic and main character. That one got 165 views and 9 likes, with 0 comments and 0 shares. So far, none of my videos were shared via TikTok, which I'm not really sure how to increase that. If you like my videos, share them. For my latest video, which I posted today, it's now August 13th, I just posted it an hour ago, and so far it has 40 views, 6 likes, 1 comment, and 0 shares. This one also used a more recent trending sound, had 2 trending hashtags and 1 hashtag for writing. Unfortunately, I can't share any follower data with you just yet because the data is still processing, but hopefully I'll add that back into this video once I do get it, or that'll just be in a different video that I make. On to Instagram. Before I started cross-posting reels regularly, aka for the last 2 weeks, I had really just been making them sporadically. Before this week, my reel with the most views and engagement had been in around January, February, I think, and that had 3,744 views. It was just a short video that I filmed in my bathroom, I think, that was just, why aren't you writing? And I'm pretty sure that I vlogged about that one in my last video. So if you're interested in seeing that, definitely go check it out. This past week, however, my cross-posted reels ranged anywhere from 168 views to around 3,341. Again, the one with 3,000 views and up was the let's visit my local bookstore together, which I think is pretty predictable for how Instagram really focuses on books and like the Bookstagram community, so it wasn't that much of a surprise. The fastest amount of views that I've gained for my cross-posted reels have been mainly about information about my book, the main characters, the plot, etc. So like the aesthetic, the characters, figuring out their lives and everything, and also just funny writing process reels. My latest one that I just posted before sitting down and filming this video actually reached about 2,400 views in the span of just 30 minutes. And I'm still trying to figure out how that is, because all I know is that I used the same sound that I used on TikTok, and I guess it just might be pretty relatable. But that one is about trying to find the right word when you're writing, so we'll see how that one goes. And I'll update this video with more data as soon as I hear more about that video. However, the last reel that I posted before this one, which was about 2 days ago, also had over 2,000 views. Whether it's due to that one being about my novel specifically, or whether it's due to this new reel or my account gaining more and more views as time goes on, I'm not really sure how all of that works, but it's been really cool to see that grow in real time, even if it's not gaining me a lot of followers so far. I would say that my final piece of advice for you, if you're looking trying to make TikToks and author reels, etc., then I would say be funny, be true to yourself, and focus on what makes you laugh more than anything else. The right moments to create something will present themselves. I would also stay on one niche, whether that's writing, whether that's posting about your book. I know writing encompasses a lot, but if you can, focus on being funny about writing, sharing writing tips, writing advice, or just focus on describing your book and attracting more readers too. Lastly, don't worry about follower count as long as you're having fun yourself. And if you want to check out all my reels and TikToks that I've made over the past few weeks, you can check out my Instagram and my TikTok linked down below in the comments. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a compilation video of all the TikToks that I've made for the past 2 weeks coming soon, so stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, a thumbs up, and comment down below what you thought, and I will see you all next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye! Maybe I should actually breathe in that take.